Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to look at how to use Microsoft Excel to visualize pie charts and line charts using the given data set. So as we can see here, this is the data set, and after this data set we have two other worksheets, that is the pie chart and then the line charts. So in this pie chart worksheet, we can see that we already imported a variable named sales channel. So in this pie chart worksheet, we are going to plot the pie chart by making proper calculations at first. We are interested to find the contribution of each of the sales channel as percentage in generating sales. In simple words, what I'm saying is that we want to see the percentage of sales generated by each sales channel. So first, or rather for this, we have to calculate the percentage of each sales channel, and then we can now plot the result of our calculations in a pie chart. So let's name this cell over here. Let's name it sales channels. So sales channels, so we can now make it bold by using the Ctrl B, then align the width. So we have sales channels here. So the next thing we are going to do is to import the unique values of the sales channels. And to do this, as we already know from our previous videos, first we assign the equal sign, then the unique function, and then we select our values, that is from here. Then close the bracket and hit enter. So our sales channels, as we can see, we have the online channel, the catalog channel, the phone channel, and in-store channel. So the next thing that we'll need to calculate, we're going to calculate the frequency of sales, because we have to calculate the frequency before we can actually get the percentages. So in this cell, we're going to have frequency of sales. So we have here frequency of sales. So in this place, we're going to make use of the count if function to get the frequency of each of the sales channel. So we assign the equal sign, then we select the count if, and our range of values will be the sales channel. So we select that, then provide a comma sign, then we select our criteria. Now our criteria here, first of all, will be our criteria here will be the sales channels, and the first one is online. So we have to lock this range so that when we drag down the cell, we'll get accurate figures for our other sales channels. So we'll log this, log the row and column number, or letter rather. So we have logged the range values. So we now press enter, then we drag down, go to the end of the cell, and then drag it down for other values. So we have for online we have 25, catalog we have 31, phone we have 20, and then in store we have 24. So let's now calculate the total number of sales channel total. So we're going to make use of the sum function. So here we go. So we select the frequency of sale, all the values there, then we close the bracket and then hit enter. So we have our total as 100. So now let's proceed and calculate the percentages of each of the sales channel. So the first thing we'll do is to introduce the equal sign, and then we'll be dividing each of our frequency by the total. So we're going to have 25, then we introduce the division sign, and then the total. So we'll have to log this total. So we have been able to log the total, that is 100. We have been able to log the row and the column number or the letters. So we'll then go ahead and hit enter, and then we'll come to the end of the cell, then we'll drag it down for the other sales channels unique values. So we have that for our online channel we have 25%, for catalog we have 31%, phone 20%, and in store we have 24%. So now we want to proceed to using this result to plot our pie chart. But first of all, we have to hide the frequency of sales column because we do not need it, or will not be needing it rather. So we select and then we say hide column D. So what we'll do next is to select the results, the remaining results we have, then proceed to the insert tab. Select the results, proceed to the insert tab, then we'll go to pie chart and we'll go to 2D pie, then we'll click on that. So you can see that we have a pie chart in front of us, and the title of the chart is percent of sales. So you can see different colors representing the different pies. So the highest we have here is percent of sales for catalog, which has a total of 31%. So we can see how to visualize a pie chart using the data set that we have. So now let's move on to the line chart. So for the line chart, we'll go over to the other worksheet. So we can see that we have two variables here. We have the sales channel, and then we have the discount rate. So we want to calculate the average discount rate provided by each sales channel, and then we plot the results in a line chart. So we are going to have additional columns. That is, here we are going to have sales channel on this particular cell. So let's move on. So here we have sales channel, and then on this particular cell we are going to have average discount rate. So we have average discount rate. So the next thing we are going to do is to import the unique values of our sales channels. So we assign the equal sign, then call up the unique function, then we select our values, close the brackets, and then enter. So we can see the unique values as we did previously: online, catalog, phone, and in-store. So we want to now calculate the average discount rate. So for this, we are going to be making use of the average if function. Average if. So first of all, select our range, which is this. Then we'll introduce the equal sign, sorry about that. Then we'll select our criteria, which in this case is online. Then we introduce another comma sign, and then we select our average range, which will be the discount rates. Then we have to log the values for our range and average range before introducing the closing brackets. So now we've logged the values that we need to log, that is the range and the average range. We introduce the closing brackets and then hit enter. So that is our average for the online channel. So let's drag it down for our other values. So we have our average discount rate for our other values. So now go ahead and change this to percentage. So let's go ahead and reduce the decimal places and then change that to percentage. So we are reducing the amount of decimals we have. So let's go over here and then change it to percentage. So let's change it to percentage. So here we have our online as around 9.86% to our in-store, which we have 10.40%. So now we'll select our results and then go ahead to plot our line chart. So let's select our results, then insert tab, and then line chart. So we can see our line chart. So we can see that the discount rate provided higher from the sales channel catalog. So this might be the reason we got a highest percentage of contribution of sales for this particular sales channel, which is 31%. That's going back to our pie chart. You can see that this catalog, the sales channel has the highest with 31%. So we've come to the end of this video. We have learned how to visualize our data sets in pie chart and a line chart. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and do not also forget to subscribe. If you have any questions, do well to drop them in the comment section, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.